I do so much like that. Welcome in the beginning. Okay, Rumble isn't rumbling for us, Mark, but doesn't matter. We'll soon find out what's going on there. Let's bring you in because we got an awful lot going on tonight.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, listen.
Hello.
Okay, did you did you see that thing in court about those women who claimed Brigitte Macron was a man? They won their case on appeal.
Wonder why?
You know, so I mean, they're claiming that she was born a man. Okay, well, I just want to say that I think she's a primate. Go on, be honest. She was on.
There's either two things going on here, isn't it? Either there's some evidence they don't want us to see.
That's right.
Or they asked for some evidence and it wasn't given.
She's linked to Homo sapien in one way or another, and I can't work. I can't.
I bet you in this country, though, you'd probably get sent to jail for it, wouldn't you?
Oh, gosh.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, anyway, so, there's that. And so what are we going to kick off with first?
Mr. and Mr. Macron. When is it, yeah? Free speech and all that.
Oh, and have you seen
France?
Have you seen all those other memes with that deal with Macron and Tom?
A deal is what you call it. Yeah.
Well, I have to say, your policy to go with your party, your new political party, it is remove the 3-point plan, Mark.
Indeed. Deport.
Indeed.
Deport.
Okay. And here's your new policy that you're adding, which I think that everybody is going to be interested in. And here it is. Ready?
Ready. There you go. That's a deal, isn't it? 0 in, millions out. Ta-da.
That's it. I mean, there are people really, really saying so much at the moment because they are talking about stopping this money because France have got another £480 million for this deal. And is it supposed to be? I don't know. Some people are giving different figures. Like at the moment, the figures are that it's literally only just 50. Some people are saying it's going to stop 500. At the moment, 500 in 20,000 that have come over.
So what? They've stabbed one dinghy and we've given what?
Here we go.
Hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands for each dinghy you stab, is it? Yeah.
There we go. Say hello, Sam. Evening, chaps. Thank you very much.
Does Sam like James O'Brien on the poster? If he's got any more recommendations for the deportation list, chuck them over, mate.
There we go. Say hello, Sam. Sam the man.
I've got a few ideas for that list myself.
Okay, well, in London, currently, and meanwhile, in London, check this out.
That makes a change from machete fights, doesn't it? What the fuck? Yeah.
It's right next to, look, it's opposite food places. It's unbelievable.
Well, there's loads of them.
That's Whitechapel in London.
Is it?
Yeah.
Glad I don't live there, mate.
My God, it's just, and I'm telling you, after that stabbing in Knightsbridge with that poor chap, married, wife and 2 daughters, I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan Wooton. I mean, wow. I mean, you call him Drama Dan, don't you?
He is a little bit, isn't he? But
okay, well,
I like his show. It's good.
Oh yeah.
Just a bit. He just loves the drama.
Yeah. Well, this is what he had to say. Check this out. Under this truly evil man, London, the world's former greatest city, is now completely unsafe. Step out on the streets with a phone in your hand, you'll be mugged. Step out with an expensive watch on your wrist, you'll be killed. Now look what he's put there. F you, Sadiq Khan. This is on you. Time's up. I mean, you couldn't get any more hateful of that man than that guy saying that.
True, right? If you don't get mugged or killed, you've got to dodge the rats. Brilliant.
Yeah. And I think I'm beginning to see that there is an awful lot more people challenging the police on the law. They're still getting arrested, but they're challenging them. So here's one guy. He was a protester at the Palestine protest marches. And listen to what this guy's got to say.
You're going to go and fight against Israel. You feel that strongly? Go and fight them. We can put you on a plane, a CH-17, whatever they call it, and you can go and fight against the Israelis. How good's that? You feel so strong that you give up your Saturday. Go and fight them. Go and fight them. Look at the flag as well. That's
I mean, they're like animals, aren't they? You know, I can't. You just can't make it up. And look at the way that the police deal with this fella. No, and he tries to actually say a few things.
So they're surrounding him. Why are they surrounding him?
Well, this is the thing, you see. And the police wonder why nobody's got any respect for them anymore.
What's your name? Why not? Why can't I access that about free speech? Hey, say again? Yeah, I'm listening to it. But do you have any input into... No, I'm not going away. I want to stay here.
There you go. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here.
We live in a communist shithole, don't we?
Well, that's it. Well, it's moving that way. I don't know whether anybody out there has listened to a small interview with Lord Monckton. And he was outlining how dangerous the path is that this country is going. He said, it's dangerous. He said, this is bad. They want, and he accused Labour, and he said it straight up, they want to destroy this country so that communism can completely take over. And that's it. And this guy basically was saying, you know, I can do this. And then he said something else. And then the police went, right, you're under arrest. And he didn't break any laws. He didn't cause any alarm and distress. He was the one under, or should have been complaining about being alarmed and distressed. And they just arrested him. And you just sit there and just go, this is just so wrong, everything that they're doing. Now, I have to say, when people start to challenge what's going on, for example, here's one of them. I mean, Northern Ireland is just a great case. Look at what they're doing over there with these effigies.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
That's one big bonfire, isn't it?
Well, you know what that is. It's to celebrate the Battle of the Boyne. You know, when William of Orange beat James II. Absolutely mashed him, to be honest with you. But anyway, they have those bonfires, and they've got loads of different effigies of different things going on in different places. And they had a guy on there being interviewed, and he was very clear. Nobody is going to stop us from expressing ourselves. And that poor Lucy Connolly is still in prison. Be honest, Mark. Be honest. Everything that's going on is just such bad news. And we are all being subjected to it. It seems distant, but it really isn't, is it?
No, and of course the lefties, the worst thing about all this is the boat on the top. Not the fact we are just being invaded to the point where we are struggling with it. Yeah. It's all about a boat. They're not real people, you know, lefties.
Well,
it's fine when it's fine when it's Boris or Farage or someone like that, isn't it? Or Trump.
Yeah.
It's fine to do it with them. It's all a good laugh, isn't it?
But they're so detached. They don't see it. I mean, sadly, I'm beginning not to recognize our town as well.
It's all everyone ever says to me, John.
I know. And I have to be honest with you. I went into town. It was just mid-morning, and I didn't see a white person for at least 10 minutes when I went into town. And I was like, wow, the demographic of our area is changing. And I can only wonder what it is like in other areas. Now, I'm not in any way racist, but I've not seen the town like that before.
No, I just want the country to be run mostly by people whose ancestors built this country.
Indeed.
Generation after generation after generation.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, I can trace my family back hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah. Well, that's
Like,
good.
it's
I can't
remained that
even
way, to be
remember.
honest.
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast. Sorry about that. Now, have you heard of the hotel inspector? Have you heard of this guy? He goes round to all the migrant hotels to inspect them, and he tells them. And their Serco run some of these places, and he just goes in, and they can't kick him out because it's designated as a public place. So therefore, they can't kick him out. But they can actually get him away from the premises. But have a listen to what this guy does. And he's exposing things. Check this out. This is just
I think I know what you mean.
unbelievable.
Some of the security, they ask them for SIA badges and they don't have any.
Yep.
Frauds.
So what we got on the menu today? Chicken curry.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
Chicken curry, spring rolls. What we got on the menu today? Pardon, buddy?
Who are you?
I'm the hotel inspector.
Can you turn your camera off then?
I have to keep it recording. He's got one recording. Food serving
Here,
time.
that's for you. I'm here. Okay, please come.
You're
outside.
here for
Step outside,
dinner
please.
between 7 and 8:30. Snack bags between 4 and 5. Lunch between 1 and 2. Breakfast between 8:30 and 9. Yeah? Everything is good.
A long wait between
Yeah?
breakfast and lunch.
Everything is good. All food and everything is good. They're treating you well, yeah? Yeah. How long have you gentlemen been here for?
Please,
How long have you been here for? How long have you been in this hotel?
please step outside.
No English.
You are not
Now
allowed
that
here.
guy is from
Please
Serco.
step out.
Everything is good in hotel? Yeah. But did you speak English? Do you speak English? Little bit, one little bit. I just see this cigarette here, the Top Gun one. You see this cigarette box? Yeah. Where do they get this cigarette from? Because no shop is selling this in England. I don't know where they get him from.
They go outside.
They go
I've seen
outside.
loads of them.
Outside, they buy cigarette. They go for work.
They go for work even. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. How many of them is going for work? No. Oh, what are they doing? They're going on them bikes, delivering food.
No, I don't see that here.
No. So what work are they going to do? You don't know. Okay. Okay. Because I think, yeah, this is what I think. Because I've been in a few hotels before and seen these blocks of cigarettes, these Top Gun ones.
Yes.
The hotel's giving to the people to smoke.
Now, he's uncovering so much about what is actually going on. Now, did you see those people, the way that they're being treated? They're getting those meals in the day. They're getting free travel. They're getting free hospital appointments, and they get it pretty direct. Some of them actually have NHS people on site. Literally. And
Yeah, you can wait 3 weeks for a doctor's appointment round here.
and try getting a dental appointment sometimes.
Yeah,
You
that's
just-
even longer.
This is something, it's terrible. When we have our own people, they have to have a policy to feed kids in schools at breakfast clubs. And these people have put nothing into this country. They've come over illegally. They have no paperwork. They're immediately put into 4-star hotels. And they're getting everything laid on for them. They even get their mobile phones. I mean, what the hell are we doing? We're not
Well, what
even
we're-
helping our own people.
No, what we're doing is we're going to work to feed our families and to buy our mobile phones.
It's just incredible. I'll let this guy finish off. There's only about 30 seconds left. Here we go.
Hotel is giving in some hotels, yeah. Maybe not this one, but in some hotels they're giving.
Cigarette?
Pardon?
Hotel doesn't give a cigarette.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, because every hotel I go to, this cigarette is there, and this cigarette is not sold in England.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah. Buddy, how long have you been in here for?
I've been here for almost 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah. Mate, listen, these guys, they don't want you to talk to me. Yeah. And they, yeah.
What are you doing here anyway?
Buddy, I'll tell you what, I'm the hotel investigator. Yeah.
There you go. So and you can't even get a government minister to actually answer questions. So here's another one for you. And this is Nick Thomas Simmons. And he's the Paymaster General. And Nick Ferrari was speaking to him and asking him about the boats.
When these people are delivered to Dover, what level of interviews are they given as to what background, what intelligence they might have?
So I don't, Nick specifically, couldn't tell you obviously each detail of those things.
Do we
but
ask
I would.
them, where did you get the boat? What was the man's name? How much did he charge? Are those interviews taking place, Minister?
I'd absolutely expect that to be taking
No, you expect
place.
it to be, but are they? Because it would seem to be, if for the purpose of debate 800 people arrive today, there's going to be a fair amount of intelligence. So what number of police officers or this new squad that you're setting up, what interviews take place to gain that intelligence? And I'm going to tell you that I don't think there's any, and you've got to tell me that I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Well, the Border Security Command that we have created is looking at precisely that and gathering
so they're
information.
looking at it. How many interviews have they done with the 20,000+ people who've arrived?
I can't tell you I can't tell you the precise number of interviews, but I can tell you I have worked very closely in this area.
But why aren't we
with
questioning these people, Minister?
Where did you
meet the person?
Nick.
How much did you pay? What's his
I agree.
name? Why aren't these interviews taking place?
Well, that intelligence gathering is taking place. I'm being guarded, Nick, in my answer to you, because government ministers always tread carefully when we're talking about intelligence gathering matters.
You've mentioned the police.
That's my answer.
Yeah, because Patrick Christie's proved them wrong, mate. He can easily find these traffickers within seconds. You can get the numbers, you can talk to them.
He got
can
them.
find out everything about them, what they're doing, where they are, the lot. And then you can hand that information to the authorities if you want. And then guess what? Nothing happens.
So we carry on, nothing happens.
But didn't Keir Starmer say this has all been done by design? So
Yes.
therefore, he knows who designed it and who's facilitating it, and it looks like it's him.
Well,
Isn't it?
how could anybody trust them? Because look at this. This is what's happening now. Here's another thing. I mean, I know that we go through and we do a lot of research before we actually do certain programs where we identify serious issues. And this is a lot of things that are going on right now for people to think about. Check this one out.
Everyone needs to stop ordering food from these. Fair play, she went for him.
Oh God, she did. She did, and this is the only way you're going to fight
all
back.
That blood come from?
Her nose.
I think it came from him.
No, well, I don't know. She didn't seem to notice anything, but you say to yourself, why is that happening? Now, you know quite well that guy is not a native of this country. Everybody knows that. So why is it that this government is actually carrying on doing what they're doing? They're not.
I don't know, mate, but
they're trying to destroy this country. There is no two ways about it. I can tell you now, name me any Labour MP that is confident of getting back in again in 2029.
Hopefully none of them. Because even in our area, mate, they're riding around on these bikes. They look like ISIS. They're coming up people's drives like with balaclavas on. And I swear to God, if anyone came up my drive dressed like a terrorist, then I'll take evasive action.
Well, The policies that I think that they're coming up with, Mark, and I'll be honest with you, I think they're just trying to appease. And this is a funny to actually say, well, okay, here's a quick something that somebody can put out and say, yeah, that'll calm them down for a little while. Check this out.
Burn the witch!
Burn the witch! I know a spell to make you last longer in bed. Release the witch!
Release the witch!
That's what I think that Labour just come up with.
Can we play the rest of the video? Well, I need this information. Oh, don't tell me she leaves us hanging.
And this is, here's the flip side with the other side of the Labour Party.
Burn the wizard!
Burn the wizard!
I know how to unlock your husband's phone without the password.
Release the wizard! Release the wizard!
No, don't.
And you just sit there and you just go, that's what I think Labour policy is about at the moment. But I think the big one for this evening to talk about, and you're going to lead on this one, is this. And it is our man getting heckled in Parliament.
Find them.
Nigel Farage. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Now, do you want to just stop that for a second?
Yep, there you go.
Because Rupert Lowe's getting a lot of stick for apparently heckling Farage.
Mm-hmm.
But what people don't realise is if you just rewind that video, you can fully understand what was going on.
Okay, I'll do that. Ready?
Yeah, because you listen to what...
Find them.
Just, you need to go a little bit further. Because you need to hear what Keir Starmer says. Because if you don't hear what Keir Starmer says, you won't understand why they're laughing.
Ah, right, okay. So
everyone thinks Rupert Lowe's joining in with the heckling to shut Farage up.
But he's laughing at Starmer.
Yeah, if you got the clip where you go back to...
No, it was just before this clip. It was just before it. So, yes, explain it. Explain what happened. Go ahead.
Because he says he's going to tackle the frauds and the, you know what I mean, and the scammers or whatever he calls him. And then the speaker says Nigel Farage. So obviously, because Keir Starmer's just said, I'm going to tackle the frauds, then the speaker says Nigel Farage. It was quite funny. Yeah. Even Sarah Poachin and
you can see her laughing there.
At it. Yeah, because it was just one of them things that happened, and it was actually funny, and that's why Rupert was laughing.
Because he announced that they're going to stop the frauds, and Farage question comes up straight away. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, right. that was why they were all laughing. But it's the next bit which I say worries me. Just shows the utter contempt these people have for anyone who wants to fix this country.
Yeah, there you go.
And whether you like Farage or not, I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of him either.
But when we listen to this now, everyone's probably seen this already. But when we listen to how they treat someone like that, who's going against them, you realise that if it was us in there, it'd be even worse.
Oh yeah.
And this is how you're going to get treated.
Correct.
It should have stopped now.
Some of you want to get in a little later. If this takes forever, you won't get in. Nigel Farage.
No, he didn't tick anybody off there for that.
No, he let it get worse.
He let it get worse. Here we go.
That should have been it, John. They've had the little laugh about what just happened.
Yep.
Even though you have to actually watch the full PMQ debate.
Yep.
Or just a bit with the PMQs. Start from Starmer and have a look and see actually what happened. Because there's more to it in this little clip, but it's this now. This is disgraceful.
The main reason this country wisely voted for Brexit back in 2016, and that included millions of Labour supporters, is because we wanted to take back control of our borders so that we and we alone could decide who comes and settles in our country. Does the Prime Minister understand that demand today is even greater than it was back in 2016, and that we demand, the country demands, that you say to the French President, will you shut up?
Listen to them, they're like horrible children.
undocumented males across the English Channel, and that you are not dictated to by an increasingly arrogant, anti-Brexit French president.
Now, he didn't really get to speak properly, and Lindsay Hoyle allowed that to go on.
He did. And what I think's happening here, I think they're messing with the audio because his microphone was clearly a lot lower.
Yeah.
And something was picking up the people who were heckling. So some people said it was his microphone picking them up, but I don't think it could have been because they were actually louder. So that tells me they've left other people's microphones on and turned his down. So you can't really hear him speak, but you can hear all the heckling. Because normally when people are chunning in the background, you can hear them, but they're not as clear. And you can still hear the person talking. And they're doing this to Farage all the time. The utter contempt of these disgusting cowards in here.
And whilst we admit that we are not fans of Farage, we're not. We think that, there is justifiable criticism, but he's in Parliament, he's an MP. What's the impact of something like that?
I think the impact is that now, politically, they've signed their own death warrants, John, haven't they? Politically, before lefties kick off. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Anyone watching that now is like, "Whoa, not voting for these people. These people are disgusting."
Well,
the way they speak, and then Lee Anderson tried to bring up a point of order, and he tried to bring it up later on. They're all like, "Oh, poor Nigel." Imagine if you say a crossword to these pussies, John, and it's, "Oh, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, I'm alarmed and distressed. You can't say that. Oh, get me in a panic button. I need a big fat door on my house and security guards." Don't they? The slightest little whiff.
And these are the people that are demanding DEI and woke. And we've seen it. We've seen it at the Manchester airport. Do you want to see that clip? Do you want to discuss it and relate it back to this?
Yeah, these people are horrible. I can't stand them. I can't stand that house. I can't stand this parliament. I'll be honest, I think politics is finished, mate. You're going to fix this. What are you going to do? Go in there? And the only chance we've got here is if someone can come in and just get all these people out.
Well, you're talking about an Oliver Cromwell.
I mean, as I say, I'm not a fan of Farage, but I mean, say 2029, and it's like when he was in the EU Parliament, and eventually it's his group who were the ones who were vocal, and then he turns around and is like, "You're not laughing now, are you?" If someone can turn around to these in a few years and go, "You're not laughing now," because most of them are gone, they've been made up. Well,
shouldn't we go into T-shirts, making T-shirts, and put a picture of Guy Fawkes on there, and Guy Fawkes saying, "Well, you're looking for my number now, aren't you?" What do you think?
These people,
well,
they're horrible, John. They've got so much contempt for anyone trying to fix the mess these have caused. Funnily enough.
Absolutely.
They sit down there looking down the nose at everyone.
Well,
imagine if decent patriots were in there, like, you wouldn't even get see the light of day.
Well, here's part of the problem that they've caused. Who was it that somebody turned around and said that there was a comment on one of the memes on TikTok, which is not my favorite at the moment, TikTok. But anyway, turned around and said, the grandmothers of tomorrow are just going to be plastic with fat lips and plastic boobs. That's what we're going to be given. We're going to be given birth to in this nation. But here's something that's right up your alley, and this was Manchester, and this was the outcome of what happened with the Manchester thugs. Here we go.
Are you okay? All right. Calm down, you can.
This is slightly concerning, John.
Okay.
In so many ways.
Sit down.
Right. Now, number one, Mark, why was she put in that position?
I've been saying this for how long now?
Yeah.
Why is she put in this? She clearly can't handle this job.
No.
I'm going to have to be brutally honest. The day after that, I saw that video, she'd no longer be a police officer. Look, I know she got hurt. But how can I say this without... It's not because she's a woman. It's because she's not up for the job, mate.
Yeah.
And I'd say the same if there was a man there crying after they'd just been punched in the nose. I'm sorry, I know it hurt. I've been punched in the nose myself on more than one occasion. But in a stressful, serious situation, when you're the police, This should not be happening, John. She should not be in harm's way. Imagine if that was your sister, your mum.
Oh, Jesus.
Your daughter.
No, it's
going to work and happen to face it. I'm not really sure what goes through some of these people's heads when they apply for the job in the first place.
I agree.
Apparently, she's so surprised no one's ever punched her in the nose before. You're up against violent criminals, love.
That's the whole
There's
thing.
a high chance it's going to happen.
That's the whole thing. And when you actually sit back and you actually say, well, okay, what actually happened? And you're sitting there and you're saying, and well, go back to what we were looking at the other day with the DEI hires.
It's not working, is it, John?
He's got my drinks.
Oh, it's blowing up. He's not letting it go. Yeah?
I mean, this
I
is...
don't know why they just... They
Not
should have just
controlled.
dealt with
leave it here.
well, if they'd have dealt with the
These two
first
feds
guy
don't
and put
know
him in
what
the
to
car, then you can deal with the other situation.
Yeah, absolutely. But they haven't got the capacity to actually do anything properly about it. Now, if you've got, and I hate to say this, but if you've got blokes there, the blokes are actually just going to take him down like Ninja Cop the other day. When he was...
Not necessarily, though, John.
You don't think so?
Mate, I've had a good few firms of door staff here in my time, mate, and I'm going to be honest, some of the men were useless.
All right, okay.
Some of them, the majority of them, really good. But I've worked with some people who weren't very good at all.
All right, okay.
I'm sure they just hand it. Well, I know they hand the SIA badges out like it's something you get free in cornflakes, mate.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest about this. They do courses, but they don't do the proper course. They'll compact it, they'll cheat, they'll give you the answers, and they'll just hand you the badge with no physical training whatsoever. That's happened in the past.
And that's what they're doing with these migrants.
I know, because I took one.
This is what they're doing with the migrants at the migrant hotels.
Exactly, yeah.
And it isn't working.
It's not working at all.
I want this guy.
That's enough! That's enough! That's enough!
And I'm going to play it again, just for the sound effects. Here's our man, right? See this guy here in the middle with the cigarette? He doesn't even bust his cigarette. We need him looking after us. Here we go.
That's enough! That's enough! That's enough!
I want that man because it's not a criminal offence to carry a frying pan. It might be now.
That's how you deal with Pantifa, mate. Little pansies and panties.
Oh,
that's what we called them in a few years, Pantifa. And we changed their logo to a pair of knickers.
I have to say,
Stats. They say in America.
I have to say that was a good one, Pantifa.
They are. Look at them. You gonna look scary? You've got pink balaclavas on. You absolute gimps. What the hell? Get the frying pan to the face and suck it up. Honest to God.
Well, I have to say, it's a Friday night. It's been wonderful talking to you. We curated quite a few things to pack a lot into the show tonight. Mark, have you got any requests from any of our people that are watching for any people that you want to put on your policy booklet?
Yeah, I want some more people to put on the boat. I want to fill that poster full of them.
Okay. And you're gonna be happy.
I found an island, so they don't even have to be illegals. Just stick whoever you want. Just give me some recommendations. We'll put them all on.
And do you think that you're going to be competing with Ben Habib in your new party?
Oh, mine's going to be way better, John.
Well,
we've already got a few policies. It's already way better than anything.
It's working,
isn't it?
Maybe we can get some sort of affinity with Ben Habib and Rupert Lowe. What do you think?
Maybe.
And we'll contact those people in Northern Ireland and let them know. Yeah, we need you to build some bonfires around here, kiddo, because they were superb.
Oh, I've got some ideas you can go on the top of them as well.
Well,
saying nothing in case the communists come for me, but I'm sure if you use your imaginations, you'll know exactly what I mean.
Well, we wish everybody a great weekend that's been listening. Thank you very much for tuning in. And, some of the people that are just coming on now, we're sorry, we're actually finishing the program right now. But anyway, look, Mark, thank you very much for your input there and your statesman-like quality. How about that? You're going to be.
I've had to bite my lip a little bit with some of this here. Like,
I could tell.
Friday, I didn't want to go too deep on a Friday. Do you know what I mean?
No. Well, again,
just deport.
That's right. Okay.
Hey, I noticed though before we go, Rupert Lowe's been saying detain and deport, hasn't he?
He has.
And what's the Conservative being interviewed before? Guess what she said?
Detain and deport.
She did.
Ooh, sir.
It's getting through, isn't it? But I mean, even if they were in government, they wouldn't do it anyway, would they? Let's face it, they're all mouth and no trousers.
Well, we're going to finish on our fave rave, and we're going to be getting another one for next week. So have you got your disco lights ready?
No, I think we need something new. I got mate, last time I played
Is that because you want something new? You want something new because you haven't got your disco lights ready?
I can't. It blinded me the last time I did it, mate. Couldn't see for about 3 hours.
Well, yes, this will be the last time. We're going to get something else to finish off the program with. But I think in this week, this is the end tune for everything because it's true. Here we go. See you, mate. Take it easy. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, everyone.
You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that... You violated it, but Israel violated it too. Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they load a bomb like I've never seen before.
So jealous of them, lads.
They say, okay, now you have 12 hours.
This song just fits everyone with the remix. This for Starmer.
Absolutely.
It doesn't do what?
Basically, have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard.
We've got two parties who don't know what the fuck they're doing either.
What the fuck they're doing? You understand that? I'm not happy with them.